To buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd and 10 now, Minshew. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Slot man in motion right. Here's 2nd and 5. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hubbard runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. He's got it at the 6. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll run now with Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 7.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Blackshear on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Hubbard on the give. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Johnny Hecker on down to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Blackshear on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. The Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Dalton now to throw. Hubbard hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Blackshear on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Dalton looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Dalton. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Here's Dalton. Tremble with the grab. And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Mingo, the motion man here. Throwing here, Dalton. Connects with Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Raiders are back onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Minshew. Rolling left, buying some time. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it sets up 2nd down. A give here to Warren. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Makes the handoff, now Minshew. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And oh, he got it, interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play. Out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Carolina in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. escapes a defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run with Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed? Like that, and more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Going for it with Warren. Has room inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. Now Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Running right, it's Madison. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw complete to Warren. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Warren here from the gun. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He breaks a tackle, and that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He finds Johnson. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 3rd and just 2 to go. Up the middle, Hubbard. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Connection made to Tremble. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Mingo, the motion man here. To throw, here's Dalton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Panthers down by 7. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? When the heave falls incomplete, now they're facing 4th down. To throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Warren once more. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll go again with Warren. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. On 2nd down, Warren. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their 1st win of the season.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.